Jade is like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, you just sacked Lamar Jackson twice yesterday, and now you're sitting in like 34B.
Money. I remember when I was talking to JJ, he told me after he signed his $100 million deal,
Google, yeah.
He went on Google and he Googled what do rich people buy or something like that. So you're making a couple $1 million a year, and then all of a sudden you get your similar size deal. Like, how does that change things?
You hope it doesn't, honestly. It changes things in the sense that financial freedom is to do whatever we want and to be able to have nice things or to take great vacations, but you don't want it to define who you are and to overpower who the person is. And I think that comes back to having great support system and having great people around me. And obviously we live a great life, but I have a hard time. JD's always like, dude, like live it up a little bit. And I'm learning to indulge more and spend a little bit more for vacations and things that are meaningful to me, because that's what we work so hard for. But it's hard to break out of that where it's like, they want how much for a private chef? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I would rather not. And it's like, it's hard to find that balance.
What are things that he gets on you for?
This was 2 years ago. We went on a trip for bye week, and like, we just had a good game against the Ravens. Had like 2 sacks or whatever, and then we flew down to Palm Beach for vacation for the rest of the bye week, and we took Southwest, and I got stuck in the middle seat. And Jade is like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, you just sacked Lamar Jackson twice yesterday, and now you're sitting in like 34B. He's like, spend the money, bro. Like, what else are you, like, what are you waiting for? And like, those are moments where it's like, okay, like, I guess you're kind of right there. It doesn't make sense, like, especially timing wise. It's all about how you spend your time and things like that. But I mean, we really don't have, I don't have a passion for cars. We have a nice house. Like, we don't need much else. It's kind of hard to figure out. Like, I don't want to just go blow money just to blow money.
And deep down, are you concerned that if you spend beyond what you're used to, that some of that could cause you to take your eye off the prize, so to speak?
Yeah, and it's like, when is it enough? Like, if I could have signed up for my rookie contract when I was a kid, I would have been like, I would have signed me up right away. Like, why? It's such an interesting conversation to have, because I would be so happy with what I have right now if you asked me 10 years ago.
Right.
But why do I continue to want more? But for me, it's the continual chase of football that provides the wealth for me. I'm not chasing the wealth, I'm chasing the greatness of football, and that's the benefit that you get from it.
You obviously had great parents, well documented. You and your brothers talk about it all the time. One of the obvious differences in the dynamic that your child or children are going to have growing up is they're going to be very well off.
Yeah.
How do you figure out what the balance is between your success creating opportunities for them and avoiding doing it in a way that dampens motivation?
It's the golden question. And that's something that me and my brothers talk about all the time, is how do you reap the benefits of all your hard work without spoiling your kids? Or it's so much easier said than done to just be on a private jet and say, well, we're here because I earned this and I worked hard. Like, some of that doesn't translate to a kid to make it make sense to them. But I think it's rooted in values and what's important, and surrounding yourself with amazing people who keep you in check. There are no yes men in our lives, at least I don't like to think so. And that's why it's important to come back to Wisconsin and train here and not turn my back on Brad and go to some big time facility out in Arizona or California. Nothing against those places, but they don't have my best interests like the people here do. And I think that's important.